Well, in all the years, I'm never sick of ice cream, even there.
Peters Ice Cream was started by Frederick Augustus Bolus Peters in Sydney in 1907, and by 1923 boasted the largest ice cream factory in the British Empire. By 1927, the company was expanding into other Australian cities, and in 1928, the Peters Arctic Delicacy Co. opened its doors on Boundary Street in West End, Brisbane. Billed as modern and hygienic, one of the most efficient ice cream factories in Australia, the three-storey factory cost just £100,000 to build and created employment for hundreds of local workers.
I started work at 5 o'clock in the morning and I finished at 5 o'clock at night. It was so versatile, the work, you weren't bored.
They didn't have a lot of turnover of staff in here, and there was a lot of older gentlemen that used to work in this part of the factory, and they were always a font of knowledge. If you wanted to know something, you came to the cone room. It was such a multicultural place. West End, when Brisbane wasn't necessarily multicultural as it is today. I can remember when the Three Monkeys Cafe over the road opened, and it was the first coffee shop. So it certainly has grown and is very different now. There was always a lot of taste testing involved.
There are some wonderful products. Traditionally, drumstick was probably one of the most popular and best-selling products. Choc wedge.
I will still walk through any store and I see those brands and I feel like they're my babies, they're my children. I know their history, I know their weak points, I know their strong points.
Rum and raisin, it was one flavour we used to make. Then we used real rum in it too. It was excellent. Everybody loved it, including me.
Having that licence to be creative and to actually think of different flavours and ideas was really exciting.
The strength of the business was the people.
I can truly say I've never worked for a better company.
I have lifelong friends that I made here. It was the centre, this factory, of this community for a long time.
I've never experienced a culture like it.
It's an empty shell at the moment, and that's not how I remember it. I remembered it as a living, breathing little community. I'm really excited because I think that that whole feeling of family will come back now.